Go ahead, Bob. Robbie went over 1,000 yards here in 8 games. What do you think of that?
Definitely that was the goal for me. And I just want to say shout out to the offensive line, the receivers as well, with the blocking outside and then with the quarterback as well. But it felt good. I definitely want to shout out to God. But I got more goals to go. I got more go.
You had a good percentage. It was 10 carries, 56 yards, so that's over 5 yards a carry. But then you really took off in the second half, and the team did too. Rushing wise, what was the difference to you in the 2 halves?
Well, for me, it was my cleats. I say my cleats. I changed my cleats. Now I'm playing. But I'll say yeah, it was that. I changed my cleats. Yeah.
Bigger, deeper.
Bigger. I'll say they were bigger.
Like
Yeah, there was new ones. There was new cleats, so I changed them. I just feel like coming back second half and just before we went out there, we talked to each other and just had that confidence, man. And I feel like this win right here is going to give us a lot of confidence for the next game.
What did you see on that long play? I mean, teams backed up deep in your own.
Yeah.
territory.
What's so crazy is that play happened a lot against our defense when we practicing and going against them. I just feel like this game I was very patient, waiting on the catch when KJ catching the ball, and I'm just reading the hole right.
Could you just kind of describe that play from your perspective? Because it looks like it's going to be a nice game, then you take it 76 yards.
Yeah. Before coach asked me about running it outside zone, and I was like, yeah, I feel like that inside zone is going to hit. So I feel like just with me hitting it and just reading it and just striking it up was pretty good.
I mean, Coach Pittman or Coach Smith or Coach Brown?
Coach Browse.
I want to make sure you're all coaches.
Coach Pittman was talking about how, you guys have had a hard time in the third quarter, haven't really won the third quarter. What did you feel like was the difference in that quarter for all of you today?
I definitely say practice helps a lot. We change practice up, and when we go against the ones, we fastball starts. We do everything that we used to do at the end of the practice. Well, like in the middle, we do that first. And I feel like just playing against each other, going out to practice fast, I feel like that's going to help us, and that's what it's doing.
Just make sure I get so you had cleats on the first half and switch back to an old pair that you were more comfortable.
Yeah, loose, lighter.
And then this is only your first time to play at Auburn, but like the older guys, Arkansas lost 6 in a row. It's how big a deal? How good do you feel that you helped the old guys finally beat Auburn?
Yeah, great. Actually, Coach Pitt was talking about that, and I feel like just my goals coming into Arkansas was just achieve goals for myself and for the team and as a team. And I feel like when Coach Pitt gave that speech to us about the 6 years, it really hit me. And I feel like another thing that hit me was when we flew in, it was I think the Air Force was out there, and I guess they was from Arkansas. And I feel like that gave me a lot of confidence as well coming into this game.
You had that big run on the broadcast, like you do to Darren McFadden. Just is that embarrassing you've heard? Do you what do you think of that? And have you talked to him at all? Do you know?
No, I really don't. Really, like I said, I came in as a receiver, so I was really looking at Trey Knox actually, because he was a receiver. So I was looking at him because he had my number. He had my number 7 since I had that in high school. But I was looking at the receiver, so I wasn't like really looking at DK really.
You think you'll get a call from him now?
Yeah, it would be a blessing to do that, but just to get his advice of running and just like what I do before a game. I text my boy Jay Sean Corbin. He was at Florida State, and just him helping me out as well, just telling me what can I do better for the next game. And I feel like just with that making me comfortable every game I play and just relaxed.
I don't know if you got a good look at the play. I guess the second touchdown, KJ stiff arm, the safety.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, what did you think of that?
That was smooth. That's next level. That was smooth. He always play around, man. So he was like when I just asked about that, or I told him about that, I was like, that was smooth, gave a confidence. He always wanted to hit me back and was like, oh yeah, I gotta teach you a little something. I was like, yeah, okay, I guess.
Roddy, you're a team guy, but it's the individual goal being the lead rusher in the SEC. Is that something that you have?
Yeah, that was the goal. Actually, that's a goal that I put on my board every week when I'm at home, and just changing the goals up. But I'm just glad we got the win, man. And yeah, like you said, I'm a team player, and I feel like just it's gonna make me better as an individual, just being a team player as well outside of football.
You mentioned coming out of Rockledge, you were more of a receiver, and that's what you thought you were going to play more here. You kind of surprised at how quickly you've acclimated to the toughest conference and toughest defenses in football.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to shout out the other running backs. Of course, R-Dub and James wasn't here last year, but just having that confidence with them and just competing with them, you know what I mean? And just with Coach Smith being there and just telling me, just go, man, and just trust it. And another thing, Traylon Burks used to tell me last year, he was like, treat it like high school, man. Just be relaxed, and you don't got to, yeah, it's the next level, but it's the same thing, you know what I mean? You're playing against the same people, they bleed the same as you know what I mean? And just attack.
You're carrying the ball a little more and a lot of times that leads to just more fumbles. How do you, when you do fumble the football, bounce back like you did earlier this year?
I definitely say my team, the guys next to me, the offensive line, the defense side of the ball as well, man. Just what the coaches as well come to me, telling me it's okay, next play. You know what I mean? I feel like that helped me a lot.
Rocket, great job.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thank you.